Right, welcome ladies and gentlemen. So we're getting Deadpool 3 from the same director of, Shawn Levy, basically the same dude who did Free Guy. Recently the Adam Project, which is, I think, literally just been released on Netflix in the US. I've got that. I will be watching it and giving you guys a review soon. For all intents and purposes, decent, I guess. Decent. So this all came to us courtesy of the man himself, the Merc with the Mouth. Deadpool 3 enlists the Adam Project director Shawn Levy to helm. So, interesting. You know, there's a lot of speculation that Ryan Reynolds might re-team with his Free Guy and the Adam Project director Shawn Levy for his MCU debut in Deadpool 3, and now it's been confirmed. So, we kind of knew, well, it was speculated anyway. So, Deadpool star Ryan Reynolds recently teased some major updates relating to his return as the Merc with a Mouth, and THR has now revealed that the MCU set threequel has found a director. And also, I mean, he literally tweeted out himself. After working with Reynolds on Disney 20th Century Studios' smash hit Free Guy, which I've seen, I didn't do a review of that because I didn't really think it would be a film that you guys would be interested in me talking about. There's a whole bunch of films which I watch and I don't really review here on the channel. I enjoyed Free Guy. It was good, dumb fun. I genuinely had a decent time with it. It was funny, witty, good action pieces as well. Had a good flow. It was a nice one-and-done movie. It just worked. Sure, it's not a masterpiece. Sure, it's never going to win any Oscars, right? It's not that type of film, and it doesn't need to be. And also, the Oscars are completely meaningless and utterly worthless at this point in time. But it was a decent film, and yeah, I'm hoping the Adam Project will be as well. And it's interesting, isn't it? Shawn Levy's really going from like movie to movie, genre to genre, and showing that he's not one note, which I think is fantastic. So many directors just go, yeah, and I'm going to do the same thing one after the other. And it's nice to see a director not wanting to be put in a box and just kept there, one singular thing. It's really nice to see, like genuinely really nice to see. But yeah, so the new Netflix film, The Adam Project, Shawn Levy is set to return, re-team with the actor for Wade Wilson's third big screen outing. The filmmaker is said to be in negotiations to board the project, but is expected to commit, which seems legit because Ryan Reynolds tweeted this out, which is obviously a picture of each of his characters. The third film in my Shawn Levy trilogy will be a tad more stabby. I mean, that looks like it's confirmation to me, doesn't it? Now, the first two Deadpool movies were massive hits for 20th Century Fox, taking in $783.1 million and $785.8 million, respectively, which is just crazy money for a Deadpool film. They did so well with that. And the Disney-owned Marvel Studios will be hoping to repeat that success. I tell you what would be really interesting, hey? Wouldn't it be interesting if it didn't? If people were put off because of the Disney banner and them thinking it would be watered down too much. You never know. And I'm not saying that is the case, by the way. I'm just throwing out the question. That would be quite an interesting turn of events. How would they market it? How would they make sure? Because that's one of the things which I think Disney is going to be up against in this movie on a whole. Is essentially, how do you market it now that it's a Disney film? How do you make sure to massage people's concerns away before they've even arisen? And that's the situation that they are running into. I mean, they've confirmed it's going to be R-rated. Sure, great, no worries. But there's still the other factors in there, which is, it's a Disney movie. Is it going to be any good? Are they going to be changing the tone? It's now moving into the MCU. How are they going to do that? How do they do this? A continuation of the last Deadpool movie, but in the MCU. Because that movie is connected to the other X-Men movies. Now, obviously, some of that is being introduced in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. But there's still all these concerns, and especially for normies. You got to remember, like, we're a different breed here. You know, we're sat here, we're talking about movies, we discuss them, we take a look at the universes. We're not the norm. Like, we're not, okay? And normies will be looking at this going, what? What's going on here then? Deadpool's part of what now? How are they doing that? Oh, it's a Disney movie? Oh, Disney's synonymous with kids. So it'll be interesting to see whether they release it under the Marvel banner, the Disney banner, or the 20th century, or 20th, or basically the Fox Studios banner that they've still got working on. But they've relegated that now to garbage Hulu movies by the looks of it. Good job, Disney. Good job. But it will be interesting to see. Interestingly, the sequel has added Josh Brolin as Cable and Zazie Beetz. Oh no, sorry, that is the sequel, not the threequel, to the franchise. So Domino and Cable, but there's no word on whether either of them are set to reprise their roles. Doubtful. I don't see why they would. The end of the movie didn't really seem to set that up. It was more Juggernaut and Deadpool than anyone else, wasn't it, really? But anyway, right now, all we know is Deadpool 3 will be R-rated. Cool, I guess. Wendy Molyneux and Lizzie Molyneux-Logelin penned the script. And there are rumours that the Merc with a Mouth could show up in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, but Reynolds recently denied any involvement. And no release date has been announced, but we should begin to get even more regular updates that the director is on board. Yeah, there's not an awful lot that this director is... Well, he's not working on anything now. So, I mean, he's literally gone from Netflix to Disney, you know, well, from Netflix to Disney Marvel. I would imagine they're going to get cracking on this quite quickly. It's unlikely that they'll wait around too much. I mean, this is obviously quite apt timing on two fronts, because you, of course, have the fact that the Adam Project has just been released on Netflix. So Ryan Reynolds is promoting himself on two levels. He's going, hey, look, the Adam Project's released. Go check that out, because the same director's on board for Deadpool 3. Oh, wait, Deadpool 3! It's two-front marketing. It's actually quite smart. But then there's the other element involved here, is that, of course, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness is coming up, and people are expecting him to be in it. Yeah, sure, he's denied it, but people deny stuff all the time. I mean, Andrew Garfield and, you know, oh, yeah, we're not going to be in it. No, we're not going to be in Spider-Man No Way Home. So, well, of course you were. Everyone knew you were. Literally everyone. And I get it, they have to deny it. But there you go. Interesting timing. Adam Project's just been released. Deadpool 3 now announced properly, I guess, confirmed. Confirmed director, anyway. So what do you guys think? Good news, bad news? Let me know down below. Love to hear your thoughts. R-rated, cool. Adam Project director, we'll see. I need to watch it and see what I think of it. But review coming out on that very, very soon. So please do stay notified for that. Or hit subscribe if you want, ladies and gents. It'd be good to have you here more on the channel moving forwards. Also, follow me over on Twitter and Instagram. Links are in the description box, along with my second channel, which is a vlog and car channel. I know, quite odd, but it's a good channel. People love it, so check it out. That being said, not much else to say here. Have a good weekend. Take care.